Hey everybody, just coming to you guys with the top 5 video. Today we'll be doing the top 5 Planeswalkers according to Star City Games. So starting off at number 5, we have Jace, Vryn's Prodigy, hashtag Jace, Telepath and Bound. So what I will be doing is going over the card, and at the ending you guys can tell me what you guys think of this list. So we have Jace, Vryn's Prodigy, which is a 0/2 for 2, 1 colorless, 1 blue. Tap, draw a card, then discard a card. If there are 5 or more cards in your graveyard, exile Jace's Prodigy and then return to the battlefield transformed under his owner's control. And then we get Jace, Telepath and Bound, which is a 5 loyalty, +1, up to 1 target creature gets -2, -0 until your next turn. -3, you may cast target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard this turn. If that card would be put into the graveyard this turn, exile it instead. And then -9, you get an emblem whenever you cast a spell that targets an opponent, target opponent puts the top 5 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. So, really good card for Magic Origins. I can see why it's at number 5. And then we got Liliana, Heretical Healer, / Liliana, Defiant Necromancer. Starting off, we have a 2/3 for 3, 1 color is 2 black, lifelink. Whenever another non-creature token you control dies, exile Liliana, Heretical Healer, then return to battlefield transformed under her owner's control. If you do, put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the battlefield. And 3 loyalty, +2, each player discards the card. -X. Return target non-legendary creature with converted mana cost X from your graveyard to the battlefield. And then -8, you get an emblem with whenever a creature dies, return to the battlefield under your control at the beginning of the next instant. So a really good card nonetheless. Then we got Gideon, Hero of Akros, and which then turns into Gideon Battleforged, which is a 2/1 for 1 white. At the end of combat, if Gideon, Hero of Akros, and at least 2 other creatures attack this combat, exile Gideon, then return him to the battlefield transformed under his owner's control. And then for 3, Gideon gains Indestructible. And then for 3 loyalty, we have +2, up to 1 target creature an opponent controls attacks. Getting a Battleforge during its control the next step if able. +1 until your next turn. Target creature gains Indestructible. Untap the creature in 0. Until the end of turn, Gideon Battleforge becomes a 4/4 human soldier creature with Indestructible that's still a Planeswalker. Prevent all damage that will be built out to him this turn. Once again, pretty cool. And then continuing down our list, we have number 2, Nyssa Vastwood Seer and Nyssa Sage Animist, which is a 2/2 for 3, 2 colors, 1 green. When Nyssa Vastwood Seer enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic forest card, reveal it, put it to your hand, then shuffle your library. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, if you control 7 or more lands, exile Nyssa, then return her to the battlefield transformed under her owner's control. And then a 3 loyalty for Nyssa. Reveal, or +1, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land card, put it onto the battlefield. Otherwise, put it into your hand. -2, put a legendary 4/4 green elemental creature token named Ashaya, the Awoken World, onto the battlefield. And then -7, untap up to 6 target lands. It becomes 6/6 elemental creatures. They're still lands. So pretty darn beastly. And then for number 1, we have Chandra, Fire of Kaladesh, or Chandra, Roaring Flame. So it's a 2/2 for 3, 1 color is 2 red. Whenever you cast a red spell, untap Chandra, Fire of Kaladesh, and then tap. Chandra, Fire of Kaladesh deals 1 damage to target player. If Chandra has dealt 3 or more damage this turn, exile her, then return her to the battlefield transformed under her owner's control. And then for 4 loyalty, we have +1. Chandra Roaring Flame deals 2 damage to target creature or player. -2, Chandra Roaring Flame deals 2 damage to target creature. Or -7, Chandra Roaring Flame deals 6 damage to each opponent. Each player dealt damage this way gets an emblem with, at the beginning of your upkeep, this emblem deals 3 damage to you. So yes, guys, these are the top 5 Magic Origins Planeswalkers. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys next time.